How will the Patriots secondary match up against an improved group of Dolphins skill players? I'm Evan Lazar for CLNS Media down here at Gillette Stadium, and the Patriots will go up against an improved passing attack from the Miami Dolphins. We know about Davante Parker and Mike Gesicki. Now the Dolphins have added speedster Jaylen Waddle from Alabama in the first round of the NFL draft last April. Waddle, as we know from the Crimson Tide, watching Mac Jones tape and just following the college football circuit, a three-level burner. What does that mean? You can scheme touches for him behind the line of scrimmage, jet sweeps, end arounds. Throw him the ball out there in screen passes on RPO concepts. You can also hit him crossing over the middle of the field where he can win foot races, or you can take him over the top of the defense on vertical routes. A really dangerous player for the Miami Dolphins here now in the NFL. What are the Patriots going to do? How are they going to match up against Jaylen Waddle? Well, how about Jonathan Jones? Speed on speed, track guy on track guy, slot receiver against slot corner. In my mind, Waddle has a lot of the same traits as Chiefs wide receiver Tyreek Hill. We'll see if he's as good in the NFL as Hill is, but based off of the skill sets, that is the matchup for the Patriots. In the pass against Kansas City, the Patriots will put Jonathan Jones on Tyreek Hill, have him run all over the field with him, and match that 4.2 speed with a guy that also runs a 4.2 in the Patriots secondary. And that will be the matchup again on Sunday against Jaylen Waddle. So John Jones gets Jaylen Waddle. Where does that leave Davante Parker? I actually think this is a very good matchup for J.C. Jackson. Parker is an outside receiver that wins on vertical routes and at the catch point. We know all about that from the 2019 season finale against Stephon Gilmore. But this is not a route running technician. This is not a quick, decisive route runner. This is not someone that explodes off the top of his routes and gets out of his breaks quickly and efficiently. In other words, it's not Stephon Diggs. This is a big-bodied outside receiver. Those are the types of guys that J.C. Jackson matches up extremely well against. You get him physical man coverage, you play good coverage at the catch point. We know those are JC's strengths. Put him in press man coverage on Davante Parker on Sunday, and the Patriots will live with what Parker gets on their top cornerback. That leaves to the final piece of the puzzle, tight end Mike Gesicki, a 6'6", 250-pound tight end that runs in the low 4.5s, one of these new age tight end pass catchers that runs like a receiver but has the size of a tight end. The Patriots have a couple different options to throw at him. Adrian Phillips, the veteran safety, has probably looked the best in that tight end stopper role for the Pats so far this summer and in the preseason. Kyle Duggar is going to have some opportunities there. Jalen Mills might even get some run against Mike Gesicki if he is out there on Sunday. The reason being, the Dolphins, just like the Patriots, played a lot of 12 personnel in the preseason, and it did feature tight end Adam Sheehan as the backup to Mike Gesicki in those two tight end packages. Sheehan currently is on the COVID list, so that might not be an opportunity for the Dolphins, or an option, I should say, for the Dolphins on Sunday. But with Gesicki, expect to see a lot of Phillips, a lot of Kyle Duggar, maybe a little bit of Jalen Mills or Jawan Williams if those first two names are not faring well against a very talented tight end from the Miami Dolphins. So it's Jones on Waddle, J.C. Jackson on Parker, Adrian Phillips and Kyle Duggar on Mike Gesicki. That's how the Patriots secondary will match up against these Dolphins skill players. For the rest of our coverage and breakdowns of Miami versus New England in the season opener on Sunday right here at Gillette Stadium, check out our YouTube channel, Patriots Press Pass. And as always, you can read me on CLNSmedia.com. I'm Evan Lazar for CLNS Media. Thanks for watching.